hands. 150 sold from you then, Jora. 150, sir.
They're expecting to turn over £3 million here in the next 2 days. That might sound like a lot, but farmers here say they're struggling to cope financially, facing yet another year of low lamb prices.
Our sheep farming's bad this year. I mean, there's been a drop at least 30% in the fat lamb prices, and I don't know quite how we can sustain things like that. A lot of expenses are going, the expenses are dearer, and our margins are tighter.
A weak euro and a strong pound have put pressure on prices. Farmers here blame retailers for stocking imported lamb rather than buying British.
I mean, the problem that retailers have is the lamb, the perfect lamb has 5 back legs, 1 front leg is about 3 metres long, and it's a lot easier for them to order sometimes legs from New Zealand, say, and ship them over rather than buy legs from British lamb, because that means that there's the rest of the carcass to balance out.
The price of lamb is lower than it's been at this time of year for about 6 years, and that's why the Thame Sheep Fair is so important. The prices got for breeding sheep here over the next 2 days will set the bar for the season ahead.
I'm expecting the sheep to be less per head than they were last year, possibly by 15 to 20%. The average cut price of a lamb at the moment is just under £70, right, between £65 and £70 depending on its weight, and it really needs to be £85 to cover all the costs. And you know, for a farmer to be out in all weathers lambing sheep or late at night in the barn, and he needs a living.
UK farming unions are staging a summit in London on Monday into the price crisis. They say farmers across the board are struggling to cover the cost of production, with many selling at a loss. But there is optimism. With a growing population and increased demand for protein, unions say they're confident that British lamb will bounce back. Charlotte Stacey, BBC South Today.